Flowers. We're practically fancy now. The island's coming up in the world. The gray clouds are weeping today, but your support could build a towering beacon for us both here on this lonely rock. Sit close, Wilson, because this story is as old as these stones under our feet. I once dreamt of a great storm that mirrored the one which took my plane from me years ago. In it, I saw an ancient ship with sails like white ghosts gliding through waves made of liquid silver. Just before it vanished into the mist, I heard a deep bell tolling in perfect harmony with your silent presence here today. The sound was so clear that even now, when this rain drums on our shelter, I can almost hear its echo in my bones. It reminded me that some things are meant to be found by those who wait patiently enough for the tide to turn. Hey there, Coco! You have a very bold face today despite this miserable rain turning everything into gray mush. Goodness, Sadie, your tiny ears must catch every drop of this gloom while we huddle under these sagging palms in the drizzle. Named the Fox today. The Fox does not know this, and the Fox does not care. We're basically colleagues. That fire I sparked months ago felt like a miracle from heaven itself when those sparks first danced against the dark night sky. Look at that magnificent bird soaring above us. Hey there, Hit. You've got the most majestic wings in this whole paradise today. Hello over there, Rocky. You look quite cozy despite how much this gray rain is soaking into your woolly coat. Forgive me, Figo. Survival on these shores means I have to settle for a hearty stew tonight while the clouds weep upon us. Look at you go, Tofu! You're far too elegant and brave to be wandering through this miserable gray rain all by yourself. That rotting tooth used to be my constant companion before I finally hammered it out with that jagged blade. Every time the rain drums on these palm fronds like your hollow voice in my head, just reminds me of how much better life feels now without those agonizing thumps. Storms rolling in, perfect. Nothing says home like building a wall in the rain and pretending I'm fine. Those stones for the east garden wall were heavy treasures from beneath the tide line. I had to dry and sort every single rock until they shone like bone. 17 of them were simply too crooked, so I tossed those structurally impolite gems aside just as we must cast away what is not meant for our sanctuary. Well, hello there, Bobai. You're weaving through the grass with such grace that you might actually be more graceful than my clumsy crafting skills. Those two mangy hounds clearly conspired to sabotage my fence today by howling at the exact same pitch when I hammered a stake into place. Now they'll have no choice but to pass through that second gate instead of conspiring against me, animal. Praise be for extra gates, Wilson. Well, hello there, Momo. You look like you are searching for some hidden treasure in the grass under these beautiful stars tonight. The flickering flames remind me of my first victory over the dark when I danced and screamed because those sparks were truly a miracle from heaven. The stars tonight are so bright they remind me of that one night near the reef when I heard a deep, wet sigh from beneath the waves. It was like some giant spirit exhaled its heavy breath into our world just to let us know it lived in the dark too. One time, as my headlamp flickered out, I saw a massive ice surface, a cold, glassy orb that seemed to hold every secret of the deep sea for one heartbeat before vanishing back into the blue. It was like looking at another soul lost and lonely among these waves just like me. You see it too, don't you, Wilson? That ancient gaze made the vast ocean feel a little less empty tonight. This jagged earth has finally conspired against my very existence and pinned me like some hapless beetle. Help me up from this grave before I become part of the scenery forever. Hey there, Coco! You've got such soulful eyes under these stars that you might just be the only one truly listening to my ramblings tonight. Greetings out there, Coco. Your fur looks like a bundle of moonlight weaving through those tall grass blades while we sit here in silence. Hello there, Lola. Your fur is practically glowing like an ember in this thick fog. You are much braver than I am tonight. This pea soup fog makes every tree look like a ghost ship, and Oscar keeps staring at me with those huge eyes. Jesus Marija, it's eerie out here. I'd trade this whole ocean view for one hot shower and a door that locks. My stomach just filed a formal complaint